How's it going, super friends? My name is Brad, the DC Universe Geek, and today we are going to be unboxing, I believe this is the second release of the Diamond Select Batman Classic 1966 TV show Shakespeare Head Bust. The one that they used to pull the head back and push the button, and then the bookcase would move to the side, and they would miraculously slide down the bat poles and end up dressed in their suits by the time they got to the bottom. Yep, this is the bust right here. Oh, it's also a bank, so if I save my quarters and keep stuffing them in here, someday I'll be as rich as Bruce Wayne. Sculpted by the amazing Paul Harding, he has done a splendid job with this bust, and it is going to make an excellent showpiece in my filming area down here in the Geek Den. The Hall of Geekdom, Brad the DC Universe basement. Not my mom's basement, no, I'm married, I got kids. Just for those of you who are like, you live in your mom's basement. No, I don't. Anyway, okay, let's look at the packaging, shall we? You've already seen the front of the packaging where you can clearly see the head bust displayed behind the plastic. On the one side of the box, you have an image of the head bust with the head down, and on the other, it's the head bust with the head up and the button exposed. On the back of the box, you have another image of the head bust with a bat symbol, and then a handy snazzy dandy little write-up.
To the bat poles.
Okay, so you haven't installed them yet, but if you keep your spare change in this vinyl bank, you'll save up for them in no time. Based on the bust of Shakespeare that unlocked the moving bookcase in the Batman Classic TV series, this 20-inch tall vinyl bank features a working neck hinge, so you can tilt the head back to reveal a dial and button, as well as a real working coin slot. With a coin access door hidden in the base, no one will suspect that this realistically painted bust is secretly a bank. Or that you're secretly Batman. Okay, let's open it up. Alrighty then. It's so big. Bow, 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 bow. In the way. Here it is. What do you think? Hold on, let me just grab it first and shove it in your face. Give you a closer look at this here bust. Alright, super friends, I wanted to get this guy off of the table and onto the review bench and in front of a solid color background just for a few moments to give you guys a closer look at what this Shakespeare bust has to offer for us collectors. As you can see, it's got this two-tone copper paint detail to it that looks absolutely fan-friggin-tastic. And it looks like such a great reproduction of the classic 66 TV show Head Bust. Honestly, this is going to look fantastic on your shelf, in your man cave. It's going to look great just in your house. You could probably stick this on a mantelpiece and a lot of people wouldn't even think twice. They'd just walk right by it and have no idea that it is the bat poles switch. This here is the coolest thing ever. Having this up closer, we can see the coin slot right here that's big enough for even silver dollars and stuff like that. We got the flashy light right here. We got the little switch that Batman used to use for opening up the bookcase and revealing the concealed bat poles. This has pretty much all the same details. Now that I think about it, this is not an exact replica. It's not exactly the same. And the inside of this thing here, obviously, it's hollow. They're not going to make that a solid piece. And of course, the inside of this is hollow. And it's made from like a squishier, sort of softer, rubberier plastic. That way, I mean, obviously it's a bank. You got to be able to put your coins in it. Now the bottom of this thing has this little turny bit here that you can actually pull out, and all the money you've put in here for the kids' college fund or to buy more action figures, you can just get the change out here. So, you know, it's just the money's in here until you want it to buy more toys. And since this is a Shakespeare bank bust, let's put some change in. I have here the sum total of my life savings, 76 cents. This is the children's college fund, by the way. We're just gonna stick this money inside the bank. Let's pull it right up. There we go. Saving our money for a brighter future. Just like that. And then you just close it up, and nobody will ever have any idea that your life savings are hidden inside of Shakespeare's bust. I wonder how easy it is to get the change out of this hole though. Let's shake it around and see how easy it is to get the change out. Come out, come out. Don't you want to come out? Yeah! All right, cool. Now, back to the table. So, How do I feel about this thing? Well, for me, this is such a cool purchase because I grew up watching the classic 66 Batman TV show. Watching those reruns was a massive part of my childhood, and I knew that when they pulled this head back, it was about to go down. So this is something that for me to have as a set piece down here and a prop, because I collect props, the Green Lantern power battery, a mother box, I've got a Joker and a Riddler cane, I've got Batman's utility, but I collect the props as well so that when I come down here, this is just my domain. And it's not just action figures, but it's all things DC. And really, I collect and love all things DC. So this, for me, is perfect. Now the price for this thing, like I mentioned, Canadian, was 99 bucks. And that's quite a lot of money to, for anything to purchase in reality, let alone, a change bank. This is essentially a really cool looking nostalgic change bank. But like I said, for me, this was a must have. I simply had to have it down here in the Geek Den. Alright, so we've got to the end, and you know that I love it, but what do you think about this head bust? Do you have one of these? Would you ever consider buying one of these if the price was right? Let me know down in the comment section below. I love to hear from you. That'd be really awesome. If you want to see more of my face and actually a lot more of my hands, because most of my reviews don't include me sitting at a table, you know how that subscribe button works. Hit that and then doink the bell if maybe you'd like to become notified of when I release new videos. If not, then the subscribe button's good enough. You don't even gotta hit that, really. No one's twisting your arm. But if you'd like to, you know where it is. And with that, super friends, thank you so much for joining me today. It means the world to me that you were here with me today and we did this together through the time machine of the camera. And with all that said, thank you so much. Have an awesome day, super friends, and take care. Bye-bye for now.